it's the Chicken Gamer here, and welcome to another video where today I am back on Egg Farm Simulator on the Path to the Phoenix series, and today's video is going to be a little bit different, as the title suggests. Can't pronounce anything today. So today I am going to be doing a Q&A, which I did a video of on like last week, just so people know to get their questions in. And yeah, people got their questions in, so let's start answering them. So the first question is, do you like chicken noodle soup or tomato soup with baby oil more? So I prefer tomato soup. No idea what the baby oil part is about. As far as I'm aware, they don't have baby oil, but if they do, I'm not going to be having tomato soup or chicken noodle soup anymore. So, yeah, moving on to the next question. Alright, are they going to make a second Egg Farm Simulator, and will I start streaming? So, as far as I'm aware, the creator of Egg Farm Simulator got bored with updating the game and just stopped enjoying it, and then so he just stopped completely. And it doesn't seem very likely that he will create a second one. But yeah, who knows? The future's uncertain. And will I start streaming? No, I will not start streaming, and the reason why is because a lot of the times when I'm recording a video, I have to pause the video because I'm called down for something, and like actually I was trying to record this video earlier, but then I was called down and it took me an hour to get back into it, and so I had to restart it. But when I'm editing a video, I can just edit that whole part out, but with a live stream, it's all live. You can't really edit anything, so I don't want to make people wait. Like, who knows how long for me to come back to my computer. And also, my schedule is always pretty busy and always changing, so I can't set a specific date and time to do a live stream for people to participate in when I can't guarantee that the date and time I said is going to stay that date and time, if that makes sense. So there's a lot of uncertainty that stops me from doing live streams. Alright, next question. Some person asked, which YouTuber do you watch the most? When I'm on YouTube, I usually listen to a lot of music for the most part, but for a channel, I would probably have to say the Dude Perfect channel. And why do I watch that YouTuber? Every single video they make completely blows my mind away. I have so much fun watching their videos. They are awesome in my opinion. And, you know I said in the older, like in the Q&A, like upcoming Q&A video, that people can ask random questions that don't make any sense. So I got some math questions. The first answer is 209, and the second answer is 662, and I know that because I'm a genius and Googled it. Yeah, I'm not that good at math, which is kind of bad seeing as how I do a lot of woodworking, and that requires a lot of math. But, oh well. Benjamin Pennington asked if I'm going to play other games like fighting games. That really depends on what you consider to be a fighting game or not, because I play a game called Arsenal a lot, which is a gun game, and technically that is fighting, but you know, I guess it really just depends on what you want. But you know, at the end of every video, I always say that if there's a game you guys want to see me play, please post the name and if at all possible, the link in the comment sections below. The reason I say that, specifically the link part, is so I know I'm going to the right game. Because you guys can post a game that I've never even heard of that can be off like outside of Roblox, like not a Roblox game, not a Minecraft game, and I'll never even heard of it, so I'll look it up on Roblox and see a copy of it and think that's what you guys are talking about. So, um, yeah, so, two people asked, and I'm like 60% sure they're the same person, but, Aura and Aura asked, how old am I? At the moment, I am 17 years old, but in November, I will be turning 18. So I become a legal adult, which also means more taxes on my paycheck. So, yay. Alright. Popcorn is cool, asked, dogs or cat? My opinion, dogs. I have two dogs. I'm okay with cats, but they're always just grumpy. In my opinion, they're always just grumpy. Dogs like to play. Well, at least one of my dogs like to play. The other dog likes to sleep and beg for food, even though she's overweight. Another question. Did you ever expect to get over 3,000 subs? No, I did not. I was absolutely blown away by it, and even more blown away by the fact that just this weekend I reached 4,000 subscribers. I mean, you guys are absolutely amazing. I can't believe this is happening right now. I'm so excited. Uh, Player Lassie 2 asks, do you play anything other than Minecraft and Roblox? Yeah, I like the game Uno. I like the game Uno and I like Mario Kart, but, you know, I can't really record those. I also play Subway Surfers on my phone, if that counts. Yeah, that's it. Meep asks, what am I most passionate about? Oh, that's an easy question. For me, that would be Jesus Christ. Um, I know that might be a strange answer for what am I most passionate about, but of everything I've seen in my life, for me, I would have to honestly say I'm most passionate about Jesus. Like, it for me, when I hear a conversation about him and I know and I can actually participate in it, yeah, I feel like a 5-year-old waking up on Christmas morning. I'm just so excited, and I actually know what to say. It's the one topic I don't struggle with communication. George asked, favorite U.S. president of all time. So I don't really pay much attention to politics and all of that. So honestly, I would have to say President Garfield just because of the name. Like, that's my only reason. Fake Russian. What's your favorite game? Um, you know, I, I would have to say either Egg Farm Simulator, Arsenal, or Natural Disaster Survival. And the reason I say natural disaster survival is because, you know, when you play a game several years ago and you can play it again a few times throughout the years and still enjoy it, like still have a lot of fun, I think that qualifies as a favorite game because you just don't get bored of it. And yeah, I'm losing my voice. Not losing my voice, just not catching my breath. But yeah, I would have to include Natural Disaster Survival just because it was one of the first games I played when I joined Roblox several years ago, and I still enjoy it today, even though I don't play as often. So, yeah. Who's your favorite singer? Well, I don't think I have a favorite singer specifically, but I do have a favorite band, and that would be Casting Crowns. And just the reason for that is every single song they do, I just absolutely fall in love with. So, yeah. Am I a good friend of yours? Yes, I value every single one of my friends, which means I value you. Am I bored like you? No. I'm actually having quite a lot of fun doing this Q&A. Am I the real Seth? Seth, wow, okay. Am I, I'm not sure if I'm the real Seth. That's a good question. That's a very good question, but for now I'm gonna have to say yes. Red Knight asks, what is my favorite song? I would have to say either So Will I 100 Billion Times by Hillsong United, um, or At Your Feet by Casting Crowns. Popcorn is Cool asked again, are you the real chicken gamer? OMG, I'm a huge fan. Um, Again, I'm not sure, but let's go with yes. Right. Pyro, what do you record with? I record with a Bandicam. I know that there's a free version and a whatchamacallit, a full version. I purchased the full version just so I can record without the 10-minute limit and the annoying watermark. But, you know, Bandicam works perfectly for me, so I have no reason to get a new one. And yeah, I just record with Bandicam. Oh gosh, this is a long one. George asks, what do you think about 1818 when Captain John Ross took the naval ships Isabella and the Alexander, captained by William Edward Perry, under instructions to go northward through Davis Strait and Baffin Bay and attempt to find an open passage around the northeast corner of North America and ultimately reach the Pacific through Bering Strait? I ask because, as I'm sure we all know, his voyage became dodged with controversy. Ross did indeed explore Baffin Bay, and this included Lancaster Sound. He entered the sound but concluded it could be form no part of the passage as he had seen a ridge of high mountains enclosing the inlet. He decided to turn back and head for home, avoiding winter in the Arctic. His decision was not welcomed by some of his offers, including Perry. Alexander, being a much smaller vessel than Isabella, had fallen behind, and Perry had not seen the mountains that Ross claimed to have sighted. So overall, what do you think about the Northwest Atlantic Passage near Russia in the early 19th century? I think I'm beginning to regret saying that you can ask questions that make no sense. I think I also just got history. I think I also just got a history lesson because I have no idea what you're talking about. So next question. Peloponneso 12, I swear I need to learn how to pronounce your name, asks, would you ever make a Minecraft server to play with subs? I'm gonna have to say no for two reasons. One, I don't know how to make a Minecraft server. And two, when I'm in a Minecraft server, I tend to lag a lot. And so I usually just stay out of Minecraft servers. So yeah, I'm gonna have to say no for that for those two reasons. Fake Russian asks, what do you think about the color red and is it better than blue? Well, I feel like I'm gonna offend one of my admins in my Discord server if I say blue is better than red, but also red is just my favorite color. But as far as if it's better than blue, in my opinion, yes, but in someone else's opinion, it could be no, so I don't really know if there is a color that's better than another, like an official best color. But in my opinion, red is my favorite color. Popcorn is Cool asks, why does chicken taste so good? I don't know. I have no idea. Meep asks, why are you a chicken? Well, it was a long time ago. True story. True story. Red Knight asks, why did I choose the name the Chicken Gamer? Well, I love chickens, and I knew that my YouTube channel would be based on gaming videos, so I sort of just put two and two together. And yeah. Fake Russian asks, why did I start this channel? Um, I know I answered this in the first Q&A I did a little over a year ago, but truthfully, I don't really remember the answer anymore. I just remember, I had a friend who did YouTube videos, and he just sort of introduced me to games like Roblox, and I thought it would be fun. I remember thinking it would be a lot of fun to make my own videos, so that's how I started my own channel. Potato, love the name. Potato asks, how do you get more black eggs for mutated bosses? That would be through rebirthing and getting and leveling up the Earth egg, because that just increases the amount of mutated or pending black eggs you get from each mutated boss. And then there's also rebirth power, which you get as you get more gold eggs. So yeah, just rebirth power and earth egg to get more pending black eggs from mutated bosses. Fake Russian asks, can you give me a high five? No, you live in Israel and I live in America. I know I'm pretty tall, but I don't have that long of an arm's reach, so can't really give you a high five. Can I be your friend? Pretty sure I'm already your friend, but if you have to ask that question, I'm gonna message you after this, because I don't know if you're being serious with this or not. And if 1 plus 1 equals 2, does 4 plus 4 equal 5? Well, I would say 1 plus 1 equals a window, but I don't know about 4 plus 4 equals 5. I know that, yeah, I'm gonna have to say no. And so that is all my questions. So if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. If there's a game you'd like to see me play, please post the name and if at all possible, the link in the comment section below. This way I'm going to the right game and not a copy or something. In case you've never played this game that's going on in the background, I do encourage that you do play it, and the link to it will be in the description below. Again, if you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!